Hey YouTube, it's me and your girl, and I'm coming today with guess what? Another Chanel unboxing. So if you want to see what I got, stay tuned. Alright guys, so it's been a minute since I've sat in front of this camera and did a video. You know, every video I say, I'm done with YouTube. I'm done with YouTube. But then I get something and I want to share it with YouTube. So that's why I am here. I know I have like maybe 2 people who probably watch the damn videos now at this point because I've been so inconsistent. So thank you for you 2 people that still watch my videos. I really, really appreciate it. So if you follow me on Instagram, you know I recently went to Greece. Yes, that's right. Me and my family, my son, my husband, my mom, my aunts, and some other family members, we all went to Greece. It was about 12 of us, and we had a really good time. And so when I was in Greece, I actually stopped by the Louis Vuitton store and in Mykonos, and I could not come up with everything I asked her for, they didn't really have. And to be honest with you, I really didn't see anything, or there was nothing really on my radar. Like, I didn't really go, like normally when I go to Europe, I go there with something I want in mind. And I didn't really go with anything. I didn't really, because I guess I've been seeing this stuff, and a lot of you guys know I am a reseller, so I see everything. I mean, so it's just like, I really wasn't interested in anything. So then I stopped by the Chanel store, and their selection was also very, very slim. And I saw this blue large classic flap, and then they also had a pink chevron medium flap, and I had posted a poll on Instagram asking which one should I get, but at the end of the day I just could not break that amount of bread. Like, I really wanted to. I was like, YOLO. I was just like, you know, forget it, you know, just, you only live once. What are the odds? You know, come on, like, this would be a first Chanel purchase. But those were the only 2 parts. Like, maybe if they had a Chanel large chevron pink, maybe I would have bought that. But I just couldn't wrap myself around paying that much money for a bag when I know I probably could just buy it. I'm so used to these retail prices for cheaper. So I did not get any. So thank you for all you guys who answered the quiz, but I didn't get either one of them. I left them both in the store. And of course, if you guys know, they are cheaper. So I did the math, and it was going to come out to like $1,500 cheaper to buy the Chanel in Greece, but I still decided to pass on it. So, which brings me upon here. So right before I left Greece, I saw this bag, and I saw it posted for an extreme, I mean, wonderful price. And so I went on a rampage. Like, I went on a 3-hour research, making sure that this bag was the right one, and that this was everything I found, this was actually the cheapest one I've seen, and it was in really, really great condition. So I decided to go for it, and I wanted something. So my next bag, I was like, I want something colorful. Like, so I have a ton of brown Louis Vuitton bags. You know, I have those black Chanel bags. And so now I want a colorful Chanel bag. So when I saw this, I hopped right on it. So without further ado, let's get to it. All right, guys. So I bought this from somebody. And so yeah, I bought this from somebody. So this is a pre-loved bag. It's not brand new. And so it came with the box. Always, the more stuff it come with, I'll be like, yes, the better. And so it came wrapped in this tissue. So now, if you follow me on Instagram, you have already seen the bag. I already posted a picture of the bag, but I had to come here and give it to you guys on YouTube. So the bag came with the Chanel dust bag. Okay, just want to make sure, because I'm shooting this on my camera, on my phone, and I just want to make sure, because I can't find my camera, y'all. So I'm trying this out for the first time, so we'll see. And so, what did I get? The Chanel Classic Clutch Flap in lipstick red. Look at how beautiful this is. Oh my God. And it comes with the brushed gold hardware there in gold. You see brushed gold hardware? Give you that. So yes, guys. So this is the Chanel clutch in Chanel flap clutch. And what is so spectacular about this bag, right? You're like, clutch? What is so good about that? But this bag comes with a strap. That's right. So this bag, when I saw this bag, I was like, oh my God, it's big. And so my most important thing or concern was, is it gonna fit everything? And from the videos I saw that it is pretty much the same exact size as a medium large clutch, and it fits the same amount of stuff. The only thing is that this particular bag comes in a lot cheaper because it's not the actual clutch. So whereas the classic flap. So whereas the classic flap retail value is like $5,600, this retail value is more like $3,000, and you get the same exact look and it fits the same exact stuff. The only thing is it doesn't come with a double chain. It just comes with this single chain, but it has the same exact look. And so here it is in the front, and then if you turn it around to the back, it has a back pocket just like a clutch, just like the classic flap has. As you can see there, it has a classic, and then if you open it up, it has the flap. Now, it does not have a zipper top like the classic flaps do, but it does open huge, and then it does have a flap pocket right here in the back. So, yeah, this thing is huge, guys. Like, look, it covers my entire face. Like, this thing is actually huge, and it does actually hold a lot. And what I'm going to, after this video, I'm going to do what fits in this bag video, so you guys can see if anyone is interested in getting this particular one. But I highly recommend finding this bag if you are interested in getting a Chanel bag. Now, I forgot to also say that this is the lambskin leather as well, and when I tell you guys, it is so soft. Like, it feels so luxurious. Like, it feels like it's worth the money. The first thing when my husband saw the bag, he was like, wow, it's soft. Like, it feels supple. It feels like, it just feels really good, like real quality leather. So you can definitely tell that this is high quality leather that went into making this bag. And it's such a fun color. You can't go wrong with red. Red is like that one outside color that everyone wears. I'm always, like, if you guys know, when I got married, my colors were black, red, and white. Like, I just love the color red, love red lips, love red fingernails. Most of the time my fingernails, if I choose red most of the time. So I knew that this was going to be it for me. And then with the color being with the classic gold brushed gold, I knew that. I was like, oh my God, that is like the perfect combination. So yeah. And then when I asked her, she told me it holds a lot. I was like, oh yes, give me that bag. The only thing that was different about this bag, now she was just like, she needed to get rid of it. She just was trying to get rid of it really quick. So that's why it was like such a steal. But it did not come with an authentication card. So this is my first Chanel piece that does not have an authentication card. But that is okay because it is still so supple and so pretty. It does have the sticker. I don't know if you can see it down there, but the serial sticker is down there at the bottom. And then what is really great about this one is if I wanted to make it a crossbody, it has hooks right here on it that I can just hook another chain on it and make it a crossbody. And so yeah, guys, I got me a new Chanel bag. Now, what is also great about this bag is it is 2-in-1. Not only is it a shoulder bag, which by the way is my favorite. I love shoulder bags. It also can tuck in here and become a clutch. So it is a 2-in-1 bag. And if you know me, you know I love my, I love my 2-in-1s, child. Yeah, I love my 2-in-1s. So yes, guys, I just couldn't pass it up. I was like, oh Lord, I gotta have it. I gotta have it. So let me go get my Chanel large medium so we can compare size so you can see exactly. This is my Chanel vintage flap, and and if you remember in the previous video, I did have to send this one to leather surgery, and I ended up having to send it back to leather surgery because the chain popped on it. So it's back, they fixed it, and we're back in business. But I wanted to show you, so this is considered a Chanel large, and I wanted to show you side by side how big this clutch really is. So if you can see, it expands. Let me give you a better look here. See there, if you can see, it actually expands. This actually opens. And what's good about this one, because it's not a double flap, you get more space in it. So if you see here, if you flip it this way, you can kind of see that the clutch is actually a little bit bigger than this particular large. And it's just a little bit longer, just a little bit longer. So that gives me the ability, the same amount of stuff that I can fit in this one is the same amount of stuff that I actually can fit in this one. The only downfall to this one is, can you guess it? It does not sit up. Like this will sit up because it has a flat bottom. This one does not have a flat bottom. So it's always leaning or laying down, and so I always have to lean it against something because I don't want the nice puffiness to go away on there. So that's the only downfall to this bag. But yeah, guys, I got me a new Chanel Classic flap clutch. Now the actual name for this one is called Clutch on Chain. Okay, and this one was made in 2013. I think this is a 2013 production. Okay, all right, so that's pretty much it, guys. So the next video I'm going to do what fits in this bag so you can see. So stay tuned.